Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to a report by the Canadian press, health officials in British Columbia have detected invasive mosquitoes in a virus that can cause brain swelling in humans in the Sea to Sky region, north of Vancouver. The scientific investigation was launched following a cluster of 3 childhood encephalitis cases in the area between Squamish and Pemberton in August 2024. Researchers identified 2 mosquito species, including the non-native northern house mosquito, that tested positive for the California serogroup virus. This group of viruses is known to cause encephalitis and meningitis in humans. Due to low viral levels in the samples, scientists were unable to confirm the specific strain of the virus. Officials note that while climate change and rising temperatures could increase future mosquito exposure, the current risk of serious illness from this virus in BC remains low. There were 15 known cases in BC between 2009 and 2024, and no cases were reported in the Sea to Sky corridor in 2025. According to Global News, the government of Quebec has launched an administrative investigation into the actions of the Longueuil Police Department following the fatal shooting of 15-year-old Nooran Rezayi in September 2025. Quebec's Domestic Security Minister, Ian Lafreniere, announced that lawyer Michel Bouchard will lead the inquiry and has 6 months to deliver a report. The investigation follows severe criticism from Quebec's independent police watchdog, the Bureau des Enquêtes Indépendantes, BAI. The watchdog revealed that officers waited 1 hour and 36 minutes before notifying the agency of the teenager's death. During this 96-minute delay, Longueuil officers allegedly interviewed witnesses and collected video evidence, essentially investigating a civilian killing involving one of their own. Police had responded to a 911 call about armed youth, but only the officer's gun was found at the scene. Rezayi's family has filed a $2.2 million lawsuit against the city of Longueuil, alleging disproportionate force, while another $1.9 million lawsuit has been filed by other families present at the scene. According to a report by the Canadian press, Alberta Premier Danielle Smith is scheduled to meet with her counterpart in Quebec City this week. Smith hopes to engage Quebec's Premier Christine Frechette in discussions on establishing an east-west energy corridor to foster a self-sufficient Canadian energy sector. During an unrelated news conference in Calgary, Smith expressed optimism that Frechette would be receptive to reopening these critical energy talks. Beyond economic and energy collaborations, the discussion is expected to touch upon the political climate in both provinces. Smith noted that as separatist sentiments flare in both Alberta and Quebec, both leaders are dedicated to keeping their provinces within Canada. However, they share a mutual interest in strengthening and deepening their respective provincial independence and autonomy. Smith emphasized the potential for a strong partnership to help repair the country so that it operates closer to its original constitutional intent, while simultaneously securing a strategic energy corridor. According to a report by City News Everywhere, Billionaire and Lululemon Athletica founder Chip Wilson has won a legal appeal to reduce the assessed value of his Vancouver waterfront mansion by over $18 million. The British Columbia Property Assessment Appeal Board ordered BC Assessment to lower the 2025 assessment of the Point Grey Road property from nearly $82.7 million to $64.4 million. Wilson argued that the previous assessment relied too heavily on construction costs and failed to consider what a buyer would actually pay on the open market. The board agreed with Wilson, noting that market behavior and price point sensitivity must be taken into account. This mansion has long been ranked as the most expensive home in British Columbia. However, this assessment reduction means a property on Vancouver's Belmont Avenue, valued at over $69.8 million, will likely take over as the province's most expensive residential property. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.